What am I getting myself into?
David.
Really?
You're writing a book called
Book.
Bucket Detective.
You're writing a book called Bucket
Book is
Detective.
not good.
Book is not good.
Truthfully,
Neither is
you don't care
language.
about writing.
Language is not
You don't
good.
even like read books because reading
You do
gives
not like
headaches
read
and makes
books.
things too hard. You are married to a wife who is abusive. By abusive, you mean she not do perverted sex whenever
What is that visual?
To get perverted sex, you approach girls in the street. They not give it, and instead call you creep and pig.
Well, I would call him that
This is
too.
why he was writing Bucket Detective. Famous book make it impossible for girls to resist
How is a
sex,
girl?
especially glasses girls at nearby community colleges.
Glasses girls. You mean girls that wear
At dinner with
glasses?
friend of yours who have recent success in business, you say, writing book is hard. Is there not an easy way to write great book? Friend of yours smile with mischief and says, yes, there is.
Why does
They
everyone
hand you
look so
Carter's
weird with the
address and
art?
say, go here and do what asked of you. In exchange,
Do what
you
asked
get
of
his
you.
desire.
Yes.
If you do not like, you leave anytime.
If you do not like, you
Do not think
leave
more than
anytime.
1 second to
Great
decide
grammar.
this
What kind
is
of chairs are those? Look how
this is
tiny
much
they are.
simpler. Create good words on empty page. So, one cold and rainy morning, you arrive at address and enter front door.
What am I getting myself into? Okay, no visitors. We is at the building that we has got sent to. Just thought I'd say some crap grammar because that's what they seem to be really good at. What the actual heck? What is that? Looks like a rainy day to me, but except it's probably not meaning the thing I think it's meaning. And they're all deformed. Is that a pattern of some sort? Am I supposed to know what's going on here?
Hi, my name is Gwen Sleeveless.
Gwen
I'm a
Sleeveless.
23-year-old white male, and I'm the building's maintenance man,
Your name's-
cook, and I also clean the toilets.
What?
I thought it would be nice if once the Dark Lord is reborn to bring
The Dark
in 10,000
Lord.
years of terror,
Okay, so
if people could visit the place
1,000
where it all
years.
began. Kind of like a museum to the origin of their torment. So I've installed these boxes, which I call Gwen boxes, all over the building to explain the significance of different areas. Obviously, since the Dark Lord Mishriel, the seven-tongued slayer of kings, the roaster of the innocent, the defiler of the damned has yet to rise, these Gwen boxes are kind of a work in progress.
Okay, what are these Gwen boxes? And of course you're going to name them that because that's your name. Dial 359. Is that how that happens? I'm pretty sure it's not how it goes. You don't have to come home yet. You don't have to do anything you don't want, but don't let your brother and me know that you're safe getting our letters. All right, I will be letting you know that I'm safe. I am currently in this building learning about crap grammar because I'm getting taught grammar 101, but yet they don't know how to learn it. They don't even know it themselves. So how are they going to teach it? Let's go 359, so 5. So apparently knocking on a door dials a number. Since when does... Man, times have changed, I gotta say. That's 7. That's 8. What the... You guys are attached to a plant? You guys are, like, attracted to a plant? Really? I don't think that's how that works. 9. 359. What does that do? Oh, it opens it. It flings off a painting? Okay. And it opened a wall that was once closed. So there's a secret passage. Submit the necessary paperwork. You can't just open up with a note like that. You just can't say that. You have to lead up to something like that. What is this? Why would you put your finger? Why? Bucket detected by David Davids. He awoke with his fear and a gun in his hand on the road to... Oh, frick. I'm going to get this wrong. Sorry, buddy. Well, now you have more than bad grammar. Now you have bad injuries. You're missing limbs. Now you just missed a finger. My journal pages keep falling out and making me lose them. I guess that's what happens when you buy a used journal that is basically rotting. What kind of journal? What? Oh, I'm not going to ask. Maybe that's why they can't language good. Please return, Gwen. Oh, why do you need a specific spoon? Can't you just get like a plastic one from the local cafeteria? Okay. This is getting a little... Yeah, this is weird. Why so many doors? Why would you need 4 doors?
These are the offices of the two fathers, Dr. Z.W. Francis and
Really?
Jedediah Holcomb, who are
Cool.
the founders and leaders of our happy little... I almost said cult. but it's a religion. There is a difference. The fathers
Look at his
believed that they were
eye.
in
He's
fact
weirdo.
one being that had been divided into two bodies for fear that if one being had so much knowledge, power, and sexual charisma, the universe would be torn into shreds. So to keep that great power separated, the fathers worked without ever meeting face to face or speaking aloud to one another.
Wow.
Instead, they communicated by passing letters through the mail slot between their offices. It was in this way that they
Then they're
laid down the
basically
laws of
talking to
Mithriel,
each other.
the god among gods, the Gimp in the graveyard, the pus of Xanadu.
What's the big deal? You're still talking to each other, whether or not it's through mail?
Jedediah Holcomb, known as the Mystic, was a hypnotist, psychologist, poet, meditation guru, and expert on world religions.
Really?
His most significant work was the unification of all major religious texts to place the Dark Lord himself at the center.
Okay,
Yes, everyone from Jesus Christ to the Buddha were in fact pawns of Mithriel, the breather of bile, the decapitator of slaves, the withholder of orgasms.
then. What am I playing? Can anyone educate me? What am I playing? When this document is stamped and submitted, this thus begins the final phase of Mithriel's rebirth. There you go, neighbor. Have at thee, neighbor. Well, I'm going to have to do all the work myself.
Dr. Z.W. Francis, known as the Scholar, was a mathematician, physicist, biologist, inventor, painter, and most importantly, a medical doctor specializing in the
He
female
looks weird.
reproductive system.
Because he's
He
a
was
creep?
the first physician to do a deep study of the female body, from a medical perspective, of course. And had the fools in the medical establishment
just
not
weird.
misinterpreted his work and taken away his license to practice medicine, the writings and tools he developed would be the cornerstone of modern
Freaking, I
gynecology.
gotta open all these doors again. Freaking heck. We pick it up and carry it all the way back to this stupid thing. Here you go. The note has dropped. 1 of 3 spoons returned. Okay, now I have to reopen these doors again. Come back in here and submit the necessary paperwork. Alright, where's the paperwork at? Oh, I have to grab that. Stamp it. Let's put it back in. Now is it submitted? There we go. Submit the necessary. Why did I have to do that? Why? Why did I have to? No explanation? Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, this has been interesting. What happened here? Our door just opened. The fathers asked me to redecorate the building, but people have been complaining that they don't understand why there are so many plates and forks. I've actually been wondering the same thing. I think you're a terrible interior decorator. Look at the paintings. Look at the spoons. People also complain about having only like 3 paintings that are as decoration, but these are ZW's favorite paintings. Okay, I question both of you guys' sanity. The fact that you allowed him to boss you around. I better not get copyrighted for that song, because this game definitely isn't worth it. Here you
With
go.
the rebirth of the Dark Lord soon to come, the fathers needed to be certain which of their followers were true believers, so they constructed a challenge called the Believer's Waltz. The fathers then sat in the chairs on this stage and telepathically delivered the precise steps required to complete the waltz.
I think I've
Those who
lost a
completed the waltz
gazillion
were to be
brain
blessed
cells
with the gifts of the
playing
Dark
this
Lord,
game.
while those who could not were locked away to
Are
die.
those women girls from the cult? Yes, I said women girls. I said women girls. I'm making fun of their grammar. Is it glasses girls from the local college? Crypt.
On February 18th, the fathers delivered their seed to the holy female vessel and then died of simultaneous heart attacks. Their
What?
bodies were cremated and their ashes preserved in urns, while their souls were released into the building, so that upon the Dark Lord's rebirth, they would be one with Mithriel, the putrid prince, the horn of Babel, the apple among the corn.
Why? Do you still have this here? Explain this to me. They still kept them separated. They burnt them and kept them separated. Why? Open up. Hello, here I go. Can I get in there? Return book. Cream Hole Cavern Revisited. That is a stupid name. Let's go in here. Oh, that just took me back there. Okay, let's grab this urn because this is something very important to do. Got to put it on a chair. Nobody else can do it. Where's Gwen at, huh? Where's Gwen when you need him? He's there to talk to me and stuff, but he's not there to do his own job. Right. There you go. What does that do? Does it open another secret place? Yes, it does. Am I at the prey to these two fools? Seriously? What? Is this puzzle?
Good.
What do you mean good?
Good.
Good.
Okay.
Sound like you're from like Call of Duty.
Great.
Great. Why do I have to complete something like that to do praying? Like simply you get on your knees in God, that probably sounded very inappropriate. I'm telling you, that is one weak door. In God, the flies are everywhere. What is with this building and flies? Is it because of the souls wandering the building? Is it because this place is haunted? Is it because this place is demons? Is it because this place has spoons all over the walls? I'm impressed with how Cyrus has run things since the fathers died. He used more physical violence than the fathers. The fathers just used their aura to get what they wanted. But the spread of Mishrael's illness has really slowed since he took over when he's not beating. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. I don't feel like it's even worth reading some of this crap. Well, frick, I went back there to see. Seriously, there are plenty of spoons in the kitchen. Gwen. So yeah, I went back to see if I missed anything on anything, and apparently I didn't. There was really nothing special back there. Frick. What's with this hallway? I wouldn't put past this place. Cages. What? Okay. Here's like a typewriter type thing. What's up with this? This building is so weird. What even? What is this? I probably look like a severe idiot right now. This would be the perfect time to throw in a jump scare if any jump scares are even in this game. I don't even think this is a horror game. Then I really don't know why I'm playing this. I really don't know why. I'm glad I had to walk around in a circle to do something like that. And I gotta do it twice. Am I setting a record for the most times I'm able to do it? I have to do it again, don't I? Oh, wow. Is there another one up here or something? Okay. This is getting very frivolous. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be doing some editing. Okay, that took a long time. What the actual heck is that? More spoons, eh? Is he still missing spoons? Complaining about that bull crap? Garbage. Why is their room called garbage? You mean trash room? The Journal of Gwen. This is where Gwen's so excited because today I finally get to do Believer's Waltz. Cyrus warned me against doing it because I wasn't at the ceremony. What the heck? Today the fathers let me out to visit the library since I'm an orphan. I was curious to research my family history. Turns out my family name Sleeveless came about because my ancestor from 400 years ago was the only guy in his village to wear shirts without sleeves. What a heck of a story. Speaking of a story. Haha, my journal is terrible. Seriously, like none of my pages are staying inside. Haha. Why does he... What the actual heck is that noise? Another book. Doth one more of the cream. What's with these books? Alright. This game is so bizarre. Please return. Did I just loop? Oh, no. Sacrifice hand? Why am I doing this? Don't put your arm in a mysterious box. I gotta guess which one it is? I don't No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, dude. Bye-bye arm, because your arm's gone. I'm sorry, bro. But nice music. Very apprehending. Both seemed super nice. When I brought her food today, she started crying and told me she was being held against her will, that the fathers had drugged her and raped her and ordered Cyrus to steal. Holy. I actually realized I said her name wrong. It's Beth. So yeah. Well, let's pray. Nice pictures. Very weird looking pictures. Hello.
And the fathers gave their seed to the woman with a pure heart. And 7 months later, the genderless child was born. And on that day, the chosen one arrived and delivered the child to Mishriel, the father of the motherless, the leper among the clean.
I have a spoon for you, buddy.
So that he, the dark Lord, would be reborn. The Gospel of John is interpreted by Jedediah.
I have a spoon. Spoons are crazy. Spoons are friggin' crazy. 2 out of 3 spoons returned. Cool, so I have to find another freaking spoon. Alright. Where am I going to find one of those? Where's the cafeteria? The cafeteria would be nice right about now. Open, close. Remove clothes. Yes, let's just get naked. Why don't we? Oh, frick. Are we all legit naked? Is that Beth right there? This is messed up, dude. Say this isn't a cult. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, this game is so weird. Some people said this game was bad. It's the worst game ever. I don't even call this the worst game ever. This is just the weirdest game ever. What the actual heck? I got a baby in my arms. Why does he look so peaceful? Did he not know what's going on around him? Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to drop you. Actually, I did that on purpose. The genderless child. How do you not have a gender? Everybody has a gender. It's just a thing that you're born with. And why did the music stop suddenly? I have no idea why. I'm going to keep walking because I feel like something might happen if I stop for good. And if I stop for good, that means I'm dead. I'm goners. Can I just leave with the baby? Wow, that's literally an option. Leave with the baby. Leave. I think I'm going to go ahead and... What's this? Hey, come here. I don't know what I'm going to do. What's this? Sacrifice legs? What the actual heck? Why not? Let's do it. We have our arms missing. Oh, frig. I'm going to get this wrong anyway. A bucket detective. Are you serious? Did I get the wrong grammar? You guys seem to be really bad with grammar. Did I mess something up? Yeah, I messed up my legs. My legs are gone now. That's a lot of blood. Oh, one of those self-operating wheelchairs, huh? This will be fun. Here I come, kid. Don't worry. I'm taking you with me. You're coming with me, buddy boo. To the elevator. Should I do it? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, kid. What's gonna happen? Well, that explains everything. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Return home. Okay, return home. Well, that's pretty.
2 days later, you awake in hospital with pain surge through the body. After long recovery, you return home with wooden finger.
The terrible grammar, dude.
But still, you use wheelchair because it feels like racing game.
It feel like racing game.
When finally
You're an
continue
idiot.
writing Bucket Detective, words flow out of you like water out of an upside-down cup. Within short time, the book is finished and published and on many best book lists and selling like millions.
Selling like
Much
millions.
success, you finally getting young girls you've been warned. Some even much too young, if you catch my meaning. But morality have never been your favorite subject.
You're a weirdo. This dude's a
Wife,
weirdo.
She cared for you whole time of recovery, but now best kick her out to make room for new girls.
New girls.
Meanwhile, Major cities go up in flames, and dark force take over the world. Many are dying, many are infected with disease and psychosis and put into slavery, but you is not so interested.
Yeah,
All you can do is roll in chair. Life is good. Life is good.
Yeah. Ending 1 of 5 endings? Well, crap. I guess I'm gonna complete. Why am I gonna do this? I guess I'm. Oh, so it's restart you from where you left off. That's cool, I guess. Well, there's only 2 other endings you can get, really. You leave without the baby, you leave with the baby. You can leave with the baby, so I guess I'll do that. Don't know.
With baby in hand,
Oh,
you
God.
stumble into street and pass to unconscious. You wake up in hospital with caring wife inside, and her smile make you feel annoyed. Hospital people heal you and give you wooden
Hospital
finger,
people.
arm, and
I mean,
legs,
hospital
and return you
doctors,
home.
hospital nurses.
Wife is so desperate for love.
That baby
she
wasn't
not ask
fat.
where
What are you
baby
talking
comes from,
about?
But keep it and raise it his own. At first, you think baby cute, but now it only eat and scream and poop. And
Like
regret
you?
to take with you.
That's literally just you.
A friend of yours that tell you about the house is much angry. Say
Is much
you ruined
angry.
Everything.
I can't take this
Say
dude
that
serious,
followers
to
of
be
Israel
honest.
is broken up, and few that remain now selling t-shirts at mall. Your life not much good either. Basically just watch TV game shows and touch fiddlestick with wife out buying
Really,
groceries. You consider to divorce wife, but then you must buy own groceries.
Oh,
which
wow.
is due to child.
Okay, then, ending 2 of 5. I don't know why I'm going to try to complete this game. This game is really not worth it, but I'm just going to do it just because. So, let's do this again, and this time we're going to do a different ending. Wait. So this one... Shut up. Literally, I'm just going to... Should I just leave you there? I'm just going to leave you there. Yeah, I'm just going to walk out and... Goodbye.
The thing that sucks about pain is that it hurts, so you decide to leave before you get any more.
Good
When you
idea.
arrive home, wife asks why you was missing body parts, but you not tell her because, seriously, why women always need to talk so much.
You know, at the beginning of this game, this was kind of a surprise to hear the grammar and the stuff, but seriously, why women gotta talk so much? Like, this game is just so freaking bad.
Work more on Bucket Detective, but it's no longer worth it when you find out some girls say yes to sex if given money. They're
Yeah.
not too pretty, and one give poison to your bedroom parts, but
Bedroom
they
parts.
paid enough.
Okay, well, that's keeping it G, I
Sell
guess.
desk and computer and car to pay for sex, but after several months, things to sell run out. Wife, of course, she gone by now.
She gone.
And you realize maybe you like her more than
Nice
you thought.
picture. He's like totally
On
devastated.
TV, there is talk of great war that is coming, but oh well. Best not to pay attention to things that not completely have to do with you.
That completely, literally has to do with me. Did you not see the emblems on their hats and stuff? That's literally the emblem of the place that we were just at, you know, the cult and everything. Yeah. That's literally that. Alright, cool. Receive the truth from the 2 fathers. We kind of did that. So, we already know what we got to do. This bullcrap again? Tell me it didn't save. Going this way.
I'm sorry, my child. Though your devotion has been great, you have shown yourself to be a fake. Deliver yourself to the cage at the far end of the room. But do not despair. Your death will be slow and painful, and your loved ones will soon forget you.
That's kind of bad. I have a spoon. Spoons are crazy. Don't know why I have this. Why even? Oh
After a few
god.
minutes in cage, you realize, oh dang, this door never going open, and you regret taking orders from voice in the sky. You find pen and paper and write final words, which is, I am dying here, but wish I wasn't. After that, you simply stare into space and think thoughts which is so insignificant, they're not even worth mentioning. You make no important realizations about
So
your
if that's
life,
what I look
and
like,
it's
I
not
actually
gonna
want to
save
murder
your last
myself.
moments alive.
Let me go to one of those boxes and chop
After
off my
several
whole body.
hours of stare into space, you change final words to say, actually, it's okay to die.
It's
Because
okay
I'm
to
getting
die.
pretty bored.
See,
6 days later, you get so thirsty, you go to sleep and don't wake up, and then he was dead.
you is dead. I almost feel like the bad grammar was done intentional, just to like some of those quotes. like for the book, I feel like it was done just to like trick people to like make them think like they have such bad grammar, then really it's not bad, and they actually have really good grammar. Leave with baby. Well, we already got that ending. Right. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. See this bullcrap. I think that bullcrap has something to do with it. Like, I think the bad grammar with those stupid cutscenes, I think that's intentional. It's just a theory of mine. Wake up 3 hours later and pull my own blood. Hope to God it's my own. Why are you crying so loud when that thing rolls up? Let me go ahead and get in. There better be a trail of blood behind me. That's stupid. There should be a trail of blood. I literally dragged my body across there. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave without baby. I'm gonna leave without baby. Yes, I'm gonna leave without reward.
You come all this way and cut apart body, but leave without get reward.
Without get reward.
As you crawl down street losing blood, you begin to question why I do these things to myself. And for the first time in life, you realize maybe I want pain, and I sabotage myself because I am scared to be happy. Maybe pervert sex demands on a wife is to push her away because I am afraid to be intimate. You wake in hospital with wife inside, and she looked absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful.
But if realizations is true, you must get rid of her fast before you accidentally become intimate. After breakup with wife, you find groups where pain and pervert sex are considered
What am I
normal.
looking at here?
Because
Why does he have an
you're willing to
axe? You're just gonna
mutilate
get your
yourself,
hand cut
you
off just
quickly become
because?
most popular. After many years of mutilate, he was basically just face and vital organs. So girlfriend who is dominatrix must completely take care of you. One
Why?
day, when she's cleaning desk, she finds notes for something called Bucket Detective. She asks you, "What is this?" and you answer truthfully, "I can't remember. Maybe just some meaningless thing you never really cared about."
Who says that? Okay, whatever. Ending 505. I'll get my critique in the outro. Well, that was Bucket Detective. I feel like I lost a gazillion brain cells, and to be honest, I kind of want to just take a break from recording videos for right now and just chill out for a little bit. I'm not gonna be taking a break from YouTube. I'm saying, like, me personally, right now, I'm not gonna contemplate my life. I'm gonna go over there in the dark corner right over there, even though the whole room is dark right now. But I'm definitely gonna contemplate suicide while holding a butcher knife in my hand, and I'm gonna remind myself of Bucket Detective, cutting off my arms, cutting off my legs, carrying a baby that just won't shut up. So my opinion on this game was terrible. Even just like, there's nothing good in this game. Like, you even take away like if you added even good grammar to this game, that would change nothing. This game would still be crapola. All right, this game is always gonna be crap. You make a DLC, make it scary. Ugh. It's not gonna be good. There's nothing you can do to make me like this game. The grammar's crap. The game's crap. The animations are crap. The story's crap. Everything in this game is bad. And I would give it a solid, just as a perfect score. I give it about a 5 out of 100. That's actually speaking too harshly. I'd probably give it about a 1.5, to be honest. This game was terrible. This is the worst, literally one of the worst games I've ever played ever. Like, ever. I've played a lot of games that are freaking bad. This has been terrible. Terrible experience. Terrible. But anyway, by some nature, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Hit subscribe. Join the family. Subscribe to Arctic Conquest, our group chat, Max Flaga, The Black Hawk, Cessy into 112, Red Wolf Gamer, Gunstringer790C, and Gunstringer790C2. Drawkill Bonding Girl, Hilariosity, Cupcake with a 30th instead of E, Brother Squidman, C Twist, and Moose Chops. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye! Ugh. Frick. Why did it have to be so bad?